The Mexican people are very open. They love to talk to you. Sometimes they love to talk to you so much more than you want to talk to them. Uh, but it's always wonderful to most people are willing to listen to you. They may not be interested, but they're extremely, usually very polite about how they deal with it. Uh, they do have a cool tradition that I'll talk about called Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead. I'm sure a lot of people have heard of it. But it's funny because they'll tack it on to Halloween, which is a tradition that we have here in the United States. And so it's the last two, October 31st Halloween, and then November 1st and 2nd are Dia de los Muertos. It's almost like 3 days of Halloween, it feels like. And what they'll do is they'll leave out bread, some of their nicest sweet bread, on a little altar with a picture of their ancestors that have passed away. And the tradition is, I don't know, it's not really necessarily believed, but it's the tradition to leave out bread as an offering to the dead people. They'll come and they'll eat it, essentially, and it's kind of a way of showing respect for the people that have come before. And so as you're going around in the beginning of November, you'll see a lot of these altars, these little tables, appear all over the place, and you can buy bread really cheaply at that time. I mean, you can always buy bread cheaply, but that's when they come out with the best breads, is during that time, because it's high consumer time for buying bread. There were definitely areas of my mission that were more dangerous than others. There were stories. Obviously, there was crime in every city that we went to, but some of the worst was probably in Acapulco. It's ranked as one of the top 3 or 4 most dangerous cities in North America. Not to be worried though, because we never ever had an issue with missionaries, running into bad people or ever being in danger. I just remember a few times where I was close to or heard gunshots or people that were breaking the law, but never anything that affected us. I felt very protected while I was there. It's actually my favorite area to serve. And so it really goes to show that you can live in the world, but not really be affected by it as long as you're living the commandments. It was hard to see how some of these things affected members of the church, of the wards there, but the common theme was if you're living right, if we have the gospel, no matter what happens, you're going to get through it. And most of the time you're going to be protected, but if not, you'll, Heavenly Father will be there for you.